We are back. Hey, everyone. Welcome back to Evandale. You may notice that we have a new player. By the way, so, well, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Me?
Yes, you.
Hi, guys. I'm Myriad or Miri. I'm new here. Hi. That's not going to be my voice, I promise. But yeah,
It can be. I don't know what your character voice sounds like yet.
I have a vision.
Do you? Okay, awesome.
I'm so excited.
But yeah, I'm new here. I'm playing Virve. You'll meet her soon enough. And I stream here on Twitch. I do a lot of cozy, chaotic things.
Drop your socials, man.
Twitch.tv/Myriad_X. That's where you can find me.
_X, Myriad_X. We can get a shout out. Oh, cool. Thank you. ROFL, you're
That's
awesome.
my government name, so you don't call me Myriad_X.
As if any of us care about the government.
not on this channel. You may notice, however, is that Kevin is not here, and of course Mr. Maphis has gotten a role in a production which is going to be going up later this year, and so he's going to be spending an enormous amount of time in rehearsals. And because of that, we absolutely say thank you so much for having been with us for this duration. We don't know how long Myriad _X is going to be with us. I'm sorry. I suddenly feel like a parent whenever I use somebody's full name. But we do know that Kevin is, well, we don't know if Kevin is going to be returning, because Kevin's theatrical career, of course, does take priority. Erin, you also have a mention.
Yes. Well, there's no bacon in my cheeseburger, so that's the first announcement.
That sucks.
I know.
Travesty.
And never mind. And the other announcement, it's just all the way back there. The other announcement is on Saturday on Talking XP. I will be playing Medusa Marks, a forensic existentialist in a Candela Obscura one-shot.
That's
so
awesome.
It's at 1 p.m. Eastern. So come hang out, and a bunch of really freaking cool people from Threads are going to be on there. And it's going to be a fun time.
Can we get a shout out for Talking XP?
Thank you.
Yeah. Let's get that up there. So 1 p.m. Eastern, you said.
1 p.m. Eastern.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Let's see. No one else has anything, so I'll drop something that I've had to hold on to now for a little bit. Blackfoot Studios has given me the honor and the absolute humbleness in casting me in a game which had an early release, a video game which is currently already out on Steam in an early access. Some of you may already know it. It's called Ground Branch, and they announced it on the Community Hub a little while ago that they were going to be hiring voice actors, and if anybody knew anything about it or wanted to audition, they could. I did. I took the chance, and I believe that they grabbed several voice actors in order to give the players a brand new sound, and this is something that the community's been looking forward to. So I am absolutely humbled to be a part of that decision, and to Blackfoot Studios, thank you so much for that. I'm going to drop you guys a real quick link in case you guys like that kind of stuff. It's all FPS, so if you happen to like it, like military games and military FPS and what have you, there's a link to it over on Steam. It's very affordable. I think it's like $29.99 or something like that. And me and the other voice actors will be appearing in that in a future update. So really excited about that.
I will say
yeah.
that your military voice puts my drill sergeants to shame.
But I don't know how to take that. I never served, so
You're welcome.
all righty, thank you. All right, and without further ado, are you all ready to revisit Havoc?
If we say
Sure.
no, does that mean we win?
It could. It might. I mean, I'll just give you the XP, and then we just hold a totally separate one shot in which we all play canned sardines, trying to escape our
I was gonna
prison.
say, like, we could swap out with like Dark Tess, Aldred, and Frenell from last week.
Oh, everyone then, no, we have to like do it like old school Star Trek then. We're going to need like these kinds of beers. Like everyone all of a sudden gets one.
Yeah.
And been working on my French accent since last week. So
Amazing.
And as we know in Hollywood, French people are apparently all evil. Them and German, but they all have British accents, which I don't.
Of course. Everybody has a British accent in space.
They do. It's true. It's like, why does the empire all come from England? What's the significance?
Colonization.
They're the best at it. They really are the best at it.
Well done. Well done.
Wow. All right.
I love it.
I think, all right. Are you guys ready? Let's get into some mayhem.
Yeah. Let's fucking go.
Soon enough, we will have titles so I can go like this. We'll be right back. And then, and a whole bunch of stuff.
It's like, wait, like we have to hold the mug for the change.
The mug for the...
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
For
Into
the
the
title.
camera.
What am I
Yeah.
missing? Oh, like this?
And Aaron's gonna get the title screen.
Yeah.
And then...
Everybody pose.
So I could put it on Canva 50 minutes
Yeah.
late.
Oh, fuck. I don't even have a good transition for this. So, you know what? Hold on.
And this was perfect.
No, fuck was the perfect one because that's what we are. Fucked.
That's true. Oh my goodness. What an amazing segue. Thank you for... Oh, shit.
Do you have the Benny Hill music?
Hold on for a second.
So good.
So unprofessional.
I know.
I know. It's just... Oh, wait a second.
Far too much.
It's... You know what, though? It's... Fuck it. Whatever. Hold on.
The cops rhetoric was fine. The fucking colonization was fine. It's the unprofessional.
Yeah.
I gotta pack up now. I'm sorry. I can't handle this. I can't work under these conditions.
I am so sorry. Give me my agent. I'll be in my trailer.
Equity only.
Hold on. Why? Wait a second. In true Evandale fashion, there's got to be like a technological blip somewhere. Are we coming up?
I didn't realize Core was GM.
All right. What is this inside joke that now everyone must know about?
Core, you made it. Core.
you're such a smart, good boy.
You're such a smart boy.
Yes. You're
thank
such
you
a
for going
good,
by.
smart boy.
I just love that place. I absolutely love that place.
You've made Core.
Fuck. That's right.
So good.
So Core, look, guys, we have a fucking map. Alrighty. So let's get some sounds in this bed. Jesus Christ. Hold on. We're coming up here. There we are. Core the giant. Core the cave giant. I can't even right now. I haven't even. I'm
You
not.
got this.
I don't even have a glass of
We're
wine
burger
with me.
girlies.
What?
Myriad and I are burger girlies today.
Alrighty. Core the cave giant. Jesus Christ. Core the giant over here has been warning against some of the things that are in this area. The Seekers, of course, have come in here trying to find artifacts, only to find out that there is, in fact, another faction which is also trying to do the same. When they first encountered this cave giant, whose name they then found out was Core, they realized that he was also severely wounded. The party ended up healing him, and in so doing, had also gained a little bit of a friend, and therefore a little bit of lore. Well, this giant then revealed that there was a meteorite strike, a tiny, tiny little thing that created this massive crater, and something that also resembles something else that the Seekers have also discovered. For they are, in fact, a member of the Vanguard Society. For those of you who know nothing about this damn stream, the Vanguard Society goes out there trying to find the world's artifacts and relics before the big bad evil guys do, so that they can make them available to scholarly pursuits, but not to the evil people of the world. Well, these meteors seem to have something in them. The Seekers have been hunting it down, and with a little bit of news, they came into this area. Now we pick up from last week. Well, this area is massive. Mountains everywhere. This is more of an Arctic area. However, in this valley, things get a little bit warmer. We don't see too much snow on the ground, but the chill is still in the air. And where we last picked up, something massive had just called out Kor's name. Standing approximately... Come on, you. Why is this not... Oh, this is... Are you kidding me right now?
Somebody throw it a fish.
Somebody what?
Throw it a fish.
Throw...
Murdered.
Make sure you're standing in front of me first. Okay?
What I'm kind of curious about is that why the F isn't this thing? Hold on.
Oh, it was an invisible.
We also murdered a whole family of wolverines, not just the babies, but the mother, possibly the father.
Why? Yeah.
No,
Can
Are
you?
you
Would
guys-
you?
just the mother
Are
and
you
the
the bad
babies.
guys?
Yeah.
No,
Just
not trying to be.
Would you
Frenell
mind?
Good people do bad
objectively
things.
not.
This is actually kind of important. Can you guys see anything on the map in the area which I'm currently? You don't see it either.
Nope.
No.
nope.
Yeah.
We
Don't
don't
see.
have vision in
That makes it scarier.
Do you want me to move over there?
Oh my God! It's an invisible giant.
I don't see it.
This is.
Because I can.
I literally cannot figure out why. So what is it with this? What is happening?
Yeah.
Oh,
now I
oh,
see it.
oh!
There he is.
One of our characters needed
outraged.
visibility.
Thank you, Tess.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a big boy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Navy.
Run back quickly.
No. Standing about 40 feet tall, this thing had come down the way.
Yeah, I've seen bigger.
Came down the way. And was not. Fuck. Take two. We're gonna have the giggles tonight, folks. Hope you don't mind. So it ended up calling out, its voice echoing throughout everything in this area, because I don't even know the names of mountains anymore. I totally forgot what that word was, so I had to vamp. Anyway, called out "Core!" and so doing ended up catching your attention. That is exactly where we left off. With that, we now roll for initiative.
And I'm gonna move back to where I was.
Tess scampers back.
Just a shit. While I'm setting up the encounter, what are you guys doing?
Pissing myself.
Panicking. No.
Tess probably just like looks around at everybody. Everybody, hide. If it gets too close, I can try to distract it, and we could probably ambush it.
I think that's a little too late. I think he might know we're here. Oh shit, I can't move my character.
You will in a second.
Okay, cool,
Because
thanks.
Steve's rolling for us.
There we go.
Alvin is assembling some charges that he can attach to a structure, or hopefully to a creature large enough to be considered a structure.
Okay. And we don't know what that is yet. What do they see?
Death. They see their own death.
Oh, lovely. Okay.
Whoa.
All right. Well,
Alvin's convinced that this is how he dies.
well that's not going to be good. Yeah.
I think I have a thing. I always forget that I have like cool rogue shit. I think I have a thing that lets me identify the monster before initiative.
Well,
I'm
you-
trying to find what it is.
Yeah, no, you can absolutely look it up.
Got it.
Meantime, you got it? You know what it is?
It's mastermind.
All right. Does it allow you to do it outside of encounter mode?
It allows me to do it outside of combat.
Cool. Yeah. Go ahead.
It's a recall knowledge. I don't know what recall knowledge it is, though. We're gonna go with nature.
For this, I would go with. Hold on. Let me just confirm. Oh boy. And I'm also gonna roll for you, Myriad. 1 second.
Holy shit! Alvin got an idea.
Oh god.
Oh god. We're all...
He
Sorry, that
remembers
was a very quick response.
from last adventure. He remembers Steve specifically saying that the hole was big enough to stand in completely.
For you, yes.
Yeah, for Alvin.
So Alvin's plan is to hide in that hole.
Fantastic. Give me a society check for this.
Oh, you got it. That will be. That's a 10.
That'll be a 2.
Well, it's a 10.
Oh, it was a 10?
Yeah, it's a +8.
No, not under any circumstances. Unfortunately, you've never seen anything like this.
I think I might be missing something on my character sheet.
What are you missing?
I'm trying to find exactly what it was because I had added something when we moved up. So I'm also looking in Hero Lab again to see if I can find it. But I think it might let you re-roll
A hero point?
for lore.
Oh, okay. That chances are
I'm sorry.
chances are that's going to be a feat.
Okay, here. Let me see.
There's assurance for Arcana.
Yeah, it was something because I also got a new.
Oh! Are you talking about unmistakable lore?
No, because I think that's just for me. It was because I'm not seeing it in there now. Oh, work, brain, work. I don't think I'm going to be able to find it. I will look through and see if I can. I don't know why it's saying that I don't have this anymore, and I don't remember what category. Oh.
So while you're figuring that out,
It's Lore Master's Etude.
Okay.
Oh, that's a spell. Never. I thought it was a feat. I don't want to use a focus spell for it. I apologize.
You're
I thought
okay.
it was a feat.
Oh, no worries at all. Please don't worry about it. With the shout of your giant friend's name, this thing, again, towering approximately 40 feet tall, skin the color of charcoal, completely lined with engraved and painted runes, fully one half of its body arcing with almost what seems to be like lava-like flows up through its skin. Its face vaguely humanoid, but you can tell this creature is anything but. It begins when it is currently standing on the other side of a rock. There we are. Wait, is this? Oh, because you guys can't see it. That's why. Hold on. Correct. I think I know why. Yeah. I think I know why. This might be a thing.
Do you want me to adjust the vision distance or my vision distance?
You won't have to in a moment, because I'm just going to do this, which will allow everyone to see everything. There we go. Yeah. It begins to move, and at first it's a little bit disconcerting because it looks like it's moving just flowing. It's not taking any steps nor bobbing up and down. And that's when you realize this thing is actually just simply walking on air.
Oh, no.
Don't much care for that.
The entire time beginning to call out, Cord! You owe me something. You understand that to be in Jotun.
Well then.
With all three of its moves now done, Frenell, you're up, and then Core gets to go. Thessalia's after that.
Oh God, I did not see that I was first. Oh dear, oh dear.
You want to delay?
Yeah,
I think I want to delay. I feel like it'd be bad for me to try to start this.
No problem. Core steps up, and it seems he's like pumping his fists in the air, but you can also see that as he's doing that, he's also opening up wounds that it's looking painful. Mind you, your friend is not in a healthy state. He's beginning to charge up as much as he possibly can. Thessalia, you're up. Aldred, you're on deck.
Tess is going to try to flatten up against the cliff here and it like in the brush and try to hide.
Okay.
So that would be a stealth check, right?
Is that
roll
your
right?
intention?
Yeah, I'm trying to hide.
No, I'd say that you have like full cover. You can absolutely go roll a stealth at this point.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, it's actually I should be rolling that for you, but yeah, no, that works.
Sorry.
Because you don't. No, please don't worry about it. I said go ahead.
Yeah.
Are you done?
Yeah, and then Tess, like, as she's hiding, just kind of like motions for everybody to try to hide.
If you're done, end your turn.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Our giant friend is about to kill himself.
Yes. We should help.
I just want to make sure. Do your characters see the size of this thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Steve, that's why we're hiding.
It's fine. I see one person doing that so far, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. Aldred, it is your turn.
I am also going to run over to the side in these bushes. Is that what that is? Like shrubbery?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And while I'm there, I am going to equip my bow.
Okay. Is your intention to hide?
Yeah, I'm going to hide.
Okay,
Or I'm going
cool.
to try to.
Alrighty. And it has been rolled.
Excellent. Yeah, I'm going to equip my bow
Sweet.
and wait.
Okay. End your turn.
Yep.
And how are you guys ending your turn so that Myriad knows?
On the cross swords up there on the top right, if you click on that, whenever it is your turn, at the bottom you have the option to end your turn by clicking on the bottom. So,
Alvin, you're up.
Thanks.
Alvin looks at the hole, but then looks back to the giant and then looks at the hole longingly, and realizing that there is no time to cover himself in mud, moves to the rest of the guys so he can whisper important tactical information to them during the fight. And I too will hide.
Okay, cool. All right, then I will.
However, I would also like to prepare a charge.
Yeah, that's fine. Hiding is
Using
a single
outward.
action, so that's not a problem.
Yeah, I should have time to do this.
Okay, and Alvin, as far as you know, you are stealthy. And for the others in the group, it seems like when they entered in there, you kind of saw a little bit of movement of the underbrush, but honestly, not much. Now, while the main party has gone back down south, having just arrived in the area, Virve, there is something in this area that is not going to be too good for us. Did you hear that?
It sounded like thunder.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not too pleased with this. Now, supposedly they're in this area, so I'm going to start moving fast. I don't know. I mean, all throughout our journey up from the city, we were just pretty much walking the entire way. But I'm going to end up running.
How tall is this giant? Like, would he tower over the ridge that's next to us?
No, I wouldn't say so. I would say that those, I mean, I'd say maybe like 150, 200 feet, but certainly we did hear it.
Okay.
Question. Is there smoke emanating from the monster? Because of the lava? Okay.
Virve, do you want to move up?
Yes.
There we go.
Yeah. And then I can go up here.
Yeah, I mean,
I can get next to him, right?
Yo, 100%. Oh, yeah. There's no grid on my maps on purpose to allow more freedom and more realistic movement.
Cool.
There
I'm
you go.
actually going to place him kind of hearing which direction that noise was coming from. I'm going to strategically put him in front of me.
Not a problem. So that was coming from this direction. Let's see. So yeah, that's I see that. It's like What are you doing? Why? All right, fine. So, top of round 2. So, we're gonna take this
We're
now.
still going with round
So
1.
we're still going with round 1.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
2 people.
Oh yeah.
And
My
me.
apologies.
Me and Frenell.
Yeah, the 3 people.
Zora, who didn't go aside from Zora?
Me and Frenell.
Ah,
Yeah.
there you go. Oh, I apologize, Frenell. Oh, that's right, because you said that you were going to hold your action.
Yes. Yes.
All right. Do you want to go now?
Sure, I can jump in. Frenell's also going to run over to attempt to hide. And I would like to. I think I'm still actually holding it. So I don't have to use the action. I still have the guardian staff in my hand.
Are you going to hide?
Yes, I do want to hide.
Okay, cool. Let me. I don't know why I can't click on your character. Zora.
So I'm holding like the guardian staff like to the ground, so it's not like sticking out.
Okay. All right, hold on for 1 second. Let me adjust your. So you want to go after. So let me give you this. Okay. So this way we can get you
Sure,
into the
that
proper
works.
place. Zora, you're up.
Okay. I shall also follow everybody. I can't move. I cannot move my character.
Hold on. Yeah, it seems to be. Is this stuck? Can anybody move their character?
Yeah.
Oh, now I can.
That was weird.
I can move now. So I go and I hide next to Aldred, and I go. And I see that he has a crossbow, and I realize I also have a crossbow now. So that's a really good idea. I'm going to do the same, and I'm going to draw my crossbow, and I am done.
Are you?
Mine's actually just a regular bow.
Are you hiding?
I am hiding, yes.
Okay, cool. And I'll roll your stealth as well. Wow. So.
Oh boy. that was a word. You made a whole sentence out of one word.
A little FYI. As it turns out.
Zora's the best.
We're all
rogue.
just standing there.
Well, y'all kind of heard a little bit of a, the usual Zora thing, but you also saw all the bushes go. So, FYI. Starting off at the top.
Zora, shh, shh, Zora, shh.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You moved all of the
Frenell's attempting to just like. Frenell's attempting to just like, in some way, just sort of like mentally like send out to the leaves. Calm down, leaves.
The giant begins a move forward again on the air, seeing his quarry in the distance. Looks like he's going to be closing in to right here. This time, not saying much of anything, but now we go back down the path. I've adjusted Rin's initiative to go after yours, Myriad.
Okay.
Or in this case, I'm going to call you Virve from now on. We've got to run. We can both. Oh, you should be able to both move at the same time.
No.
It is your turn.
No? Oh yeah.
It is
There
your
you go.
turn.
That was good.
I canceled my movement.
It's okay. Oh yeah,
Apparently,
right.
I just don't know how to do this.
The last click and then let go of the or right click on it. No?
Yeah, it's
I
just
think
like
I hit
canceling.
space.
Then we just do that.
It is really hard. I can't do that either.
Hold on, let me see. It's a click, click, click with control done. Last click and then I just lift up, and then I press space.
Oh, okay.
I measure and then just draw a straight line.
Yeah, it's exactly. Just whatever. Who the fuck cares? All right.
I'm running through trees. It's okay.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. As long as Rin is in between you and danger, apparently, so that's fine. Aldred, where is Aldred? Oh, there he is. Yeah. Aldred, you're kind of looking through the bushes, and you can see that Kor's just gonna run straight up to him.
God damn it, Or.
And with that, he's gonna. He's.
Oh no.
Of course, like he's got this massive thing that he almost tried killing you guys with, or he tried killing you. He didn't almost. He tried killing you. Raises it up. Yeah, he's gonna bring it down on him for a critical miss.
Oh my god. 24 is a critical miss.
Yeah, he swings again, gets a 20, a natural, gets a crit. He redeems himself with a crit. Hold on for 1 second. Oh boy. All right, so first, oh jeez. So melee until healed, he's clumsy too. Oh man, this poor guy. He swings, ends up hitting the thing in its leg. It does nothing, and strains his arm.
Oh, core.
I know, the poor guy. He's not doing too well at all.
Boy.
However, he did completely redeem himself with the critical hit. So let's see what happens with that. This is, what did he use?
Does clumsy take away actions?
Are you trying to hamper a friendly NPC?
No, I'm asking because I want to learn.
Erin, what a buzzkill.
Guys, I'm trying to learn Pathfinder.
No,
Erin's the one that
clumsy.
reminds the teacher when there is homework.
So
I hate everybody.
there are various conditions in Pathfinder 2e, one of which is clumsy, and they could be prone or other things like that. In this case, clumsy and certain other conditions also come with numbers 1, 2, and 3 usually. In the case of clumsy, everything that you're doing just, of course, becomes clumsy and inexact. And the value of clumsy is going to be the status penalty applied to any dex-based check, which is going to include AC, reflex, ranged attack, and any skill checks like acrobatics, stealth, and thievery.
Thanks, Teach.
You got it. However, in this case, it does not affect melee strikes, which is strength-based. So that's good. Slashing, make an additional attack against the foe adjacent to the original target. That's not going to work. So in this case, we're going to choose... Oh, fuck. I think we're going to have to do another
Well,
one.
if there's no option, there's.
I know. We're going to have to do another one. I mean, let's, if it's not there. All right, what is this effect? Slashing. The target is knocked down prone with a leg swipe. And when this thing goes, holy shit, that's dope. 1 second, and there we go. Gets knocked down prone. Core kind of stumbles back, not doing too well. Virve, you've already taken your move. Thessalia, you're up.
My boy.
And then Aldred, you're on deck. You guys can take it from here. You can just watch the encounter tracker and go from there.
Yeah.
You only have 6 seconds. So
Yeah. Yeah, Tess is just gonna look at Aldred. Like, why didn't you tell him to hide? Fucking idiot. And she is going to run out there.
Okay.
Using 2 actions to do so.
Okay.
Okay.
You can just move straight up. Don't worry about it. It's
Yeah.
going to be a 2-action
no, it's
move.
giving me a error.
Hold on.
Thing. So
There you go. There. Pop.
there we go. Yeah. So she is going to run up there, and with this thing prone, try to grapple it.
Oh, you're going to hop on
try
this
to-
thing. Now,
Yeah, to try pin it down.
Oh, that's a great idea.
so grapple, do you have anything that allows you to grapple things that are more than 2 sizes?
I have the Titan Wrestler feat.
Fuck! Oh, shit! Can you remind us what that does, please?
Yes, I am finding it on my character sheet.
We have a Hail Hydrate, by the way.
Don't threaten me.
Thank you, Kevin.
Ale Hydrate.
Dan came in with a plan today. He said, no, Steve.
Apparently.
No.
So this is Titan Wrestler, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You can attempt to disarm, grapple, shove, or trip creatures up to 2 sizes larger than you, or up to 3 sizes larger than you if you're legendary in athletics.
Are you legendary in athletics?
No,
As if
I
for-
am not.
Right, and this is gargantuan. So you are a medium-sized creature, which means large and then huge. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
you will not be able to do it to this.
Wait, is he wearing the belt of giant strength?
Are you
Yes.
there to suggest that in character?
No. But
Right.
if he put the belt of giant strength on last adventure,
Was that
Yes,
Thessalia?
but that doesn't do anything. Yeah. Yes, but that doesn't do anything for changing grapple sizes. It
okay. And
increases
in
my athletics
5e,
ability.
it makes you go up a size.
We're not playing
Same
5e.
rate.
No.
Yeah.
So, yeah, then see, like running up and seeing how big this thing is in person,
Oh, yeah.
she just goes to fucking hit.
Okay. Go ahead. It's prone, so that's going to give you a little bit of a bonus.
Yep. All right. Yep. Targeting it.
Oh,
Not enough. Ooh.
that's a crit miss.
Yep. It sure is.
Was that 2 actions that you took in order to move there?
Sure was.
All right, hold on for a second. Let's get this going.
Bye, Thessalia.
Would you mind telling me how it is that you became tired?
Oh right, I was looking at melee. So yeah, I think she just like ran up and was screaming like, "Core, get back, you fucking idiot!" And then
I'm trying!
tripped on a rock and was just like, "Oh jeez," and just like kind of had like half-hearted swing and just kind of
Got the
needed to
wind
take-
knocked out of her. That's that's not good. All right, my friend, you're done.
Yep.
Oh, no. Aldred's turn.
All right. So Aldred's gonna step out.
Dice gods have chosen.
Just be like,
What's your
where the fuck
intention?
was I
What?
supposed to tell a giant to hide in the bushes?
He's got a cave.
Well, he wasn't in the cave. We were nowhere near the cave. And I am going to shoot one of my viper arrows at him.
Oh shit. Okay. Let's see what you got.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Critical miss.
Critical. What?
Fuck.
Damn.
Yeah, I think
This
it's
isn't looking good.
So with
33 is his AC.
unfortunately, would you mind telling me how your weapon broke?
Jesus Christ. I've literally never used it. And I just like hopped out and I was like, and pulled it back with all my strength, but too strong. So it snapped on me.
Okay.
Well then.
Oh fuck. All right.
Piece of shit. Throws the bow down.
Well, hold on for a second. So the bow's going to take 3d6 damage. What's its hardness? Do we know? Is it a hardness of 12 at least, or 13?
How do I check that? I don't know how to check that.
You know what? It snaps in half. It tells a better story.
Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking.
I mean, honestly, I would prefer if you kept your weapons alive, but let me take a look at your bow. Oh, shit. Wait a second. It's that bow?
I just grabbed a bow, so I don't know.
You've got a different kind of bow. Did you read
what's the deal?
what your hunter's bow does?
Nope.
Stealthy hunters and rogues can use his +1 magic short bow to attack from hiding. If you use his bow to strike a target that can't see you, and you get a critical hit, the target takes an extra 1d6 piercing. But apparently, so in this case, I'm going to say that this particular bow is not going to break.
Okay.
You just simply
I'll give that
miss
to
horrifically.
someone more suited for it after this.
Okay. Are you done?
Yeah, that's all I could do with them. Well, since I'm done with the fucking bow, I'm gonna switch up to unravel. So,
Okay.
but that's all I can do.
All right.
Boom.
Alvin, you're up.
Alvin turns to Frenell and Zora and says, okay, I need... Oh, and he does some math on his fingers. He says, 45 more seconds. And he begins attaching bombs to the rock face.
Fuck yes.
God.
Yes.
Wait,
How
are
do
you?
I-
Oh, and you are right here.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
So I run up and I begin attaching bombs to this rock face right here.
Okay.
Because I have a lovely action, but it takes a full minute.
Okay. That's 10.
And I
10
am
turns.
making.
Yeah, that's 10 rounds, buddy.
That's 10 rounds.
Yeah, you guys are fine. You got this. I'm not worried at all.
I've got other characters.
I am literally not worried at all.
Not attached to any of my characters, Alvin, at all. I promise.
Look, I'm just saying, if everyone is having trouble hitting its AC, maybe
We'll
we
kill all
should
of us
fight.
instead.
Maybe we should fight the mountain instead
Blow
of the
up
giant.
the mountain. Murder the whole crew.
I thought that was a good idea.
We have to keep in mind this is the character that likes to touch things that he doesn't know what they are.
I'm surprised he is not.
Look,
touching
I would
the giant
love to
right now.
touch the giant, but
Yeah.
I don't think that's my best course of action.
Okay.
That having been said, Alvin is continuing to rig demolition charges. I want him to have started last round, if at all possible.
That's fine. That means 9.
Okay.
9 rounds from now. So on round 11.
Okay, so I end my turn. I have 8 more rounds.
I'll give you. You know what? Yeah, I'll give you 8 more rounds. We'll make it round 10, just to give you a chance.
Fantastic. Fantastic. That's all I want.
So, you got it, Zora. You're up.
Yes. Alvin goes past her. She's like, "Say no more, little gnome. I got this." And I'm gonna go about. I'm going like right here, but with the oh wait, I can't. I'm trying to get underneath the mountain, but I can't on this map. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Oh yeah, I got you.
Yeah. So I'd like to go a little bit south of that. And
We're gonna
as
say
I
that
pass-
we're gonna say I understand where you're going with it. Hold on for a second. Let me move some things here.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay.
As I pass Aldred, I stop for a second and I say, "That's a hunter's bow. You cannot use it." And then I go and keep going past.
There.
And then I hear him go, "Oh shit!" in the background. And I am going to take. I'm sure there's like a rock nearby.
Sure.
And I'm gonna grab it and throw it at the guy and say, "Over here, you giant fireman floaty guy! Over here!"
Can you describe not what your intention is? I don't want to visit the character's inner thoughts. What kind of action are we looking at here? Are we looking at intimidation or diplomacy?
Honestly, probably nature, because she's absolutely feral right now. We're gonna go with,
but we're doing a social. We're going social on this. So
yeah, we're gonna do probably, I guess, in diplomacy. She's not trying to scare him. She's just trying to distract him. So diplomacy, if we're gonna go with one of those.
go ahead and roll.
All right. 16.
That's gonna be. It's gonna be against its will save.
Okay.
I'll give you.
What?
It doesn't notice you.
Yeah.
That was with misfortune. Was that misfortune? That was with misfortune.
With an AC of 33, I absolutely do not intend to go far with my rolls.
This thing, yeah, this is dangerous. This is extreme danger. Zora, are you done?
I am.
You are next.
I got to do something about that voice.
No. It's so good.
You
I
are
love
next.
Mortal Kombat.
It really
so
is.
good.
Get over here. So Rune Giant is going to stand up Whoops, not turn invisible.
Frenell's turn.
Oh wait, I gotta go.
What? How? Oh, Frenell! You know the list is so long. I keep forgetting to. I don't see the little gnome at the bottom. I am so sorry.
I think because I ended my turn and then you clicked on it also.
Yeah. So Frenell runs up. Just, this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. And looks at the dude to be like, "Hey, stop doing that, you big meanie!" And does Bonmo.
Get up. Role play it. Role play it. Let's see what you got.
Hey, you big meanie! Hey! Just trying to get his attention.
Sure. So giving it diplomacy.
Gosh, I was hoping you would say I would get his attention.
Well, we're going to find out.
Yeah.
You're about to launch an insightful quip at the brood giant. So.
Yeah, she's not thinking very insightfully right now. Yeah, this is not gonna work.
You know what? Hold on. Let me see here. I have to roll its will save. So let's see. This is gonna begin. This has never been knocked down on its ass. So all of its socials are I'm doing it with misfortune. 29.
Yeah, but it's a plus 26, so for its thing. So
it's unfortunately it like kind of looks over at you and is a little bit concerned that wee little things are starting to pop out of the woods and scream in a foreign language at it. It's a little concerned and it's on its back. Are you doing anything more?
So Frenell like sees that and she speaks Jotun now, so she would have said that in Jotun, but she's like, oh, he's not paying attention to me. Guys, I don't know if we should do this. And then just ends her turn.
Okay, you got it. It's and it screams out in Jotun as it plants its fist down on the ground, pushes itself up. Going to give our friend here an attack opportunity. Hopefully this will fucking work. 34 hit. He actually hit. Okay, not bad. What do we got? He went. He hit him for 11 points of damage, but he did hit him. Guess what, guys?
Damage is damage.
Exactly. It bleeds.
And he dies. Fantastic.
So this
we can kill it.
Whoops! Why do I keep making it invisible? Hold on. I need to zoom in to be able to see these little buttons.
I thought you were saying it takes like bleed damage, like it's
no, God, no,
like, that's
no.
Cool.
If it was a crit, but I don't want the NPCs like stealing that kind of crap.
Oh.
It's okay, Steve. You can make the.
Thessalia, do you have?
I'm okay with that.
Thessalia, do you happen to have like any opportunity attacks or attacks of opportunity?
I do not. I am a lowly monk. I do not have the opportunity attack of a fighter.
Not a problem.
I tried to teach her. Tried.
Did you?
Yep.
Just not working?
Didn't
okay.
work. Nope.
Didn't work.
The giant raising his fist brings it down right on the core. Jesus.
Oh no.
Critical hits by 47.
What?
God.
It drives a fist right through Core's body with a splintering of bone, the only thing that is left in the area after the giant plants its fist in the ground where Core used to stand is a slight red mist. With the fist still in the ground, looks over at the little Thessalia. Swats. This is also going to be a fist. Misses. Misses Thessalia by 4. The giant. What's up?
I have an AC of 19.
Oh, wait.
Were you still? I bet you were still.
Oh, it tried hitting itself. What?
That's okay.
It hurt itself and it's confusing.
You know what?
Yeah.
Fuck it. It's. Hey, man, I made the roll. Whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it. Meanwhile, back down to the south. Shit. It's just here. We hear massive, like. Well, actually, we haven't heard anything. The party's been talking in normal volumes. I think maybe we heard a little bit from Aldred, but that's pretty much it. Question is whether or not we're going to be able to make it that entire distance beforehand. Rin is looking at you very concerned. I think we are going to have to shit, I hate this. He reaches into his pouch while he's running. God damn it, where the hell is it? And pulls out what appears to be a like a ceramic corked canister. It has like a white wax seal. Crack it and drink it.
I'm going to take it and glug glug glug.
Yeah, and upon that you start like going up in the air, just getting up by about 6 inches or so. What do you do real quick?
What do I do real quick? Can I make any more movement?
Yes, you can. You now have a fly speed of 40.
Amazing.
Come on, think of like be like a raven or an eagle or something.
I'm just going to be like a little fly, I think, actually. It is befitting, and I imagine Gus is probably living his best life.
It's
just
weird.
on my shoulder right now.
So Rin can see Gus.
Yes.
So the rest of the party and no one else has seen it, so we're not going to describe Gus yet. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right,
I
cool.
love him already.
Hold on. Over the mountains.
Over the mountains. Are we sure? Okay.
Come on. We're gonna be living our best life up here. Come on. This is I don't know if this is ever the tallest that it's ever been for you, but are you able to move?
It does not. It's giving me red.
Oh, hold on for a second. Hold on. I know why.
Now I can.
Yeah, you got it? Okay, cool.
There I go.
All right.
Again, I am making sure he is in front of me.
Yeah, not a problem. I figured as much. That's all right.
Can we hear what's going on? Because Virve's getting a little nervous. Like, she was like, oh, we are going to go save some people and help people. And now things are getting a little precarious. And I think I might want to not be here.
Yeah, we just got over the mountains, and now you can see the beautiful splendor of this entire valley, including the giant sardine dead thing over there. We don't know exactly what the party is facing. We haven't yet hit the crest, but when we do, I have a feeling we're going to find out.
Okie.
Yeah, let me remove poor core. Thessalia, you're up. Aldred, you're on deck.
Can I climb him?
Yes, you
It's
can.
not that kind of stream, Dan.
You went there. Not
Guys, stay on this. Otherwise, we're going to be in this all night. This is a fantastic fucking idea. Give me, hold up. Give me an athletics check. You're going up against something that is moving and actively tried to hit you. So give me a climb with misfortune.
Okay.
Myriad, in 5e, fortune and misfortune are the same thing as advantage and disadvantage.
Okay.
Or in Pathfinder 2e, rather.
That's a 25 total.
Yes, 100%. Yeah, you
Oh yeah.
What do we see?
Because I imagine he hit himself when like he tried going for me, but I'm just so small compared to Core that he just whiffed and like lightly tapped himself in the shoulder. In that moment where like his arm crossed his vision between him and Tess, she like ducked down and like sprinted towards his feet and legs.
Holy
and
shit.
just claws out and just chunk, 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 chunk. and starts climbing up his leg like it's the mast of a ship.
That's freaking amazing. Erin, thank you for that. We just got a new follower. We also have a heal a hero. Who? Oh, hold up. Who did KJ heal?
I tried to heal Core, but I said that Core was an NPC.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's only the PCs. Hopefully, a mod can give you those points back because you do deserve that. But the yellow Cube S followed us, and Erin, you're saying that was on Myriad's turn? On Virve's turn?
Right before.
Sweet.
It was technically on Core's turn, but.
Okay, cool. So on this channel, if somebody follows while it is a player's turn or immediately before it, the next roll of that player gets to be rolled with fortune or advantage if you're playing 5e. So thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. Thessalia, you are on it. It's like a gnat. It's trying to like swat you off.
How far up do I get?
How far up do you want to get? Figure it this way. Climbing speed is typically half of your movement. So, and you were right next to it, so you didn't have to do anything else. So you can spend like 2 turns. And what's your typical movement?
Movement speed is 35.
So you can move 35 feet in 2 turns, which is going to be right up to its shoulder.
That's exactly where I wanted to be.
This is insane. This is so fucking insane.
And like one foot claws digging in, one claw like in its neck, just kind of like gives a little wave to everybody, and then like kind of like swings into its ear and just says, if I may have some linguistic freedom here, Thessalia doesn't know Jotun, but I think she knows the cuss words because that's the first words. You
don't tell us the character's inner thoughts in the middle of combat. What do we hear? What do we see?
She just yells, "Oi, fuckface! Catch me!"
You are literally screaming in its ear. I think it's going to be intimidated as fuck. What physical actions are you taking?
Yeah, I would take I'll take a demoralize.
Oh, okay. Give me intimidation.
That is a critical failure.
Yeah, it is.
I don't think means anything for demoralize, but
it just is like, you know what? Hold on. It was so fuck it. I'm gonna role play it. It's like swatting. You go screaming in its ear, and it swats. Hit what it thinks is you, and then just completely ignores you, not even feeling you on his body. You manage to cling on to it. So we're gonna say on your next turn, fuck it, you get an extra attack on it. It doesn't, or an extra action. It does not, providing it is against it, caught unaware. Yeah. So it's gonna be off guard for you.
Right.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you.
gonna be off guard for you. So, are you done?
Yes, that is my turn. Sorry.
No problem.
Aldred, you're up.
All right. Fuck! Oh, no! And I'm running up. I have the Giant Slayer blade out.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I don't know how that works against giants yet.
No, you've never used it.
Yeah, but I am trying to strike him with that, and I'm going to try to strike with an intimidating strike as well.
Okay.
So. Wow. Okay.
What did you get to hit?
Hero point. That's what I'm doing.
Okay, yeah, you got it. You gonna re-roll?
Yep.
Yeah, because that was a crit miss.
God damn it.
And so is that.
Sweet. Okay.
Fuck. Are you using one? Or no, you're using one hand.
I should be using two hand.
You should. Hold on. Wait, where the hell did it go? Let's make sure that you get that. Hold on. Two hands. Re-roll, my friend.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it should be. I don't know why it says one hand. Oh, because you can. Yeah, fuck it. Reroll once.
Okay. Nope.
No. When I say reroll, I mean succeed. So, damn it! All right, so you rolled a 20 and a 4.
Best.
What?
Getting all my shit rolls out right now.
Yeah, I know. Apparently, this thing is. Trust me. There's a story behind this. It isn't just meant to be let's kill the PCs. Aldred, are you done?
Yeah. No, there's nothing else I can do right now.
Okay, Alvin, you're up. Zora, you're on deck.
Would I have to stop making my charge if I wanted to throw a smoke bomb?
Yes, it's going. I'm not going to say that the components are going to spoil, so you can pick up where you left off. So you still have 7 rounds after this one. So if you take an action, then it's going to delay it by 1 round.
Okay. But I only have 4 components left, so I'm gonna continue to work on on my grand plan. Okay. And yeah, Alvin is just furiously trying to assemble what appears to be the most absurd looking what are those devices where they're like the Incredible Machine?
I don't know.
A Rube Goldberg machine.
Got it.
Yeah, he's just building that.
Okay. Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right, Zora.
Aldred, did you drop the bow at all, or do you still have it?
I threw it down right where I was. Which was like right behind you.
Right behind me. Okay, I'm gonna grab that bow. It's not broken, right?
It was a suggestion in the chat that maybe the string broke, but I'm gonna say it's fine. You need all the help you can get against this thing. So.
I would love to pick that bow up. I'm going to pick it up and add it to my thing, Hunter's bow.
I'll add that. Go ahead and take your other actions.
That's my only action because I want to shoot it.
Oh, okay, cool. 1 second. Let me get that for you real quick.
You want me to just delete it out of my inventory real quick?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Yep, I will.
Cool, you do that. And Zora, there you go.
Yes, I shall take this and draw it, and there is a bolt. I'm going to shoot the big, ugly fireman.
Okay, all right, go ahead. Hopefully.
Yes. As I pull it back, I look back at Frenell. I say, Frenell, what does his body say? And I'm going to strike. I can't. What's it called?
Nat 20.
No, I did it.
Holy shit! Nat 20. Shit. You hit. 1 second. Well, this is going to be your choice. I'm going to show you this first. Do you want a critical? Do you want a crit card, or do you want to do damage according to what it will allow?
Triple. I want the card.
Yeah.
The card, please.
You want the one that says triple damage crit effect and the target is fatigued?
Yes, please.
Would you mind describing how its organs just got scrambled?
Yes. So I take the bow and I say, watch out, Aldred. We are not going to be throwing this at your head today. And then I like aim for like the canyons in its belly where like the lava is, and it's like right in his abs. Yeah,
it goes in. It's gaining some confidence after not even realizing that Thessalia is on his shoulder. It was just such an ineffectual thing. The thing actually forgot about it. Turning around, taking a look at the small little thing called Aldred, and then surveying the scene ahead, tries bringing its foot up, looking like that it's about to squash Aldred, and then right in its abdomen. It's why did Alvin take damage?
I clicked the button. I did an Alvin thing and clicked a button.
Why?
You want to see if it works?
Zora, can you roll? Hold on, Zora, can you roll your damage, please?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Oh, I pressed damage. I didn't press critical. Shit, I did it wrong. Also,
press critical.
Critical.
A little bit better. All right, and that is going to be triple. Zora, why are you taking the damage? This fucking
Incredible.
y'all. There. This thing landed in there. That did so much damage to it. It's actually taking a step back. Thessalia, it's not pleased at all. There will be no there's no okay. Its system is offering me attack of opportunity. Under no circumstances is it going to get one. Zora?
Yes. Knowing that I am never going to do that shit again, I'm going to lower my bow, and I probably have his attention. I'm going to say, hey, fuck face. Your debt has been paid. It's time to leave. And that's the end of my turn.
What language do you say that in?
One word in Jotun, and it's fuckface.
Yeah, we're all learning Jotun as we went on this journey.
I'm teaching everyone the code.
I'm pretty sure honestly I know fuckface and like.
Hold on, guys. I want to get the new player into the game. I apologize. I don't mean to be snippy. Zora, you did have one action left. Is that correct?
Yes, that was my action, was to try to intimidate.
You've seen others try to do it. Are you certain that this is something that you would like to try instead of shooting again?
It's going to be a -5 penalty. I mean, I'll try it again.
Well, a 20 always hits. It's always a 5% chance. But if you would like to do that, then I will roll its plus 26 will modifier.
Oh, well, when you put it that way, I'll try to shoot it again.
Okay. That's a 2. Damn it.
Yeah, so
Well, you know what? It was me who forced you. We're not going to draw a card on that. So, Frenell, you're up. With the scream, Virve, with the scream of the giant and Aldred shouting just a couple of seconds ago, we begin realizing the direction, make a course correction, and that we can beeline there on our next move. Frenell, you're up.
For now, here's Zora yell at her. And sees the arrow go in. I think his body is saying his organs are scrambled. I don't know. That's just a guess. And Frenell like takes like small step forward and looks at Aldred and raises her guardian staff and said, "Aldred, be careful!" and casts Sanctuary.
On whom? Aldred?
Aldred.
Oh,
Yes.
fuck yes.
nice.
Oh, dude.
A good call.
That's
Great call.
I don't know how to do that. I guess I do anything.
Well, you need to be able to touch Aldred. It's a touch effect.
Oh, it is?
Yep. It's a touch. And make sure you get your ranges.
I was trying to stay back.
No worries.
Sure.
It'll also say in the middle column of your spells what the range is.
Right. I was looking at the
that's right.
at a different spell for the range.
And you're also looking at the whatchamacallit. You're also using the staff. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm using it through the staff, not the. But the staff says touch, so.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I just looked at the wrong spell. I was thinking I had 30 feet. That's why I stayed back.
No worries.
So I moved up. Now I think I press Sanctuary.
Well, yeah, it's fine. Go ahead.
It doesn't do anything when I press it, so I guess I don't.
So Sanctuary, describe the effect for Aldred.
Oh wait, it actually. Oh, never mind. Sorry. Sorry, I keep looking at different things that are telling me different things. So Sanctuary, just to read the card for a second.
Role play.
Said you were to.
Role play. What does Aldred feel?
So Frenell walks up, sees the back of Aldred's head, and just kind of like taps it a couple times with the staff, and be like, "I'm here, buddy. I got your back." And the sort of like it's a green ruby on the top, and it sort of like glows, and the light kind of like cast over Aldred, hopefully with like some warmth. And I imagine Aldred hearing like Frenell's laughter in his ears, but like a nice warm almost like in a happy place type of laughter.
Okay.
It's completely out of like the setting right now.
Okay. All right. Not a problem.
And yeah, and then Frenell takes her last movement and runs.
Hold up. No, you ran up.
sorry.
That we're gonna say that was one move. Sanctuary is 2 actions.
Oh, Sanctuary 2. See, I keep looking at the cantrip version, which is only a 1 move.
Sanctuary is a first level spell. You have that as
yes. Sorry, it's on the base thing for Guardian Staff. There's like I can activate Envision, and it's 1 move.
Copy. Gotcha.
Within 10 feet. I keep seeing that.
Don't worry.
So,
okay.
Yeah. How long is the staff? Because I want to be as still far back as I can be.
You're fine. It's several feet. It's like 4 feet. We're gonna move on. The giant, realizing that something has just happened here, doesn't like this. Now, meanwhile, it does have a great sword on its back. It's gonna take an action and draw that.
Oh Jesus.
It's then going to take, and that gives it a 20-foot range. It's going to take a step back, and Thessalia is like right there. Thessalia, is that okay to say that you're like up on his shoulder somewhere, like over there? What side do you want to be on? You want to be
fine.
Okay. All right. Cool. And now it's going to bring a greatsword down upon Aldred. Critical hit.
Lovely. Yep.
Does it need to do a
It does.
will save?
It does. Brings it down upon him. Now he needs to do a will save. This is going to be against your spell DC. And what is your spell DC, please?
Oh, I think it's 19. Let me just confirm.
Okay, got it, Victor.
Yeah.
We got it. Is it 19?
Let's see. Oh, because this is. Well, I don't know what type of.
Oh, no. It's out of the staff. That's right. It's out of the staff. So
Yeah, it's out of the staff.
that's okay. Take a look at the staff itself, and
It's,
that's a level 6. So it's going to be a 22 or so. It's going to bring it down. Hold on. Why didn't that? 42. It blows through the sanctuary. Just utterly destroys it. However, let me. Christ, I can't believe this. Oh God. I don't like it when
light disappears.
I don't like
just
it.
hears
I
Fernell's
don't-
voicing.
I really don't like it when battles last forever and take up the entire game. So we're gonna try getting through this real quick. There we are. Okay.
It's like every session our rolls.
Aldred,
Yeah.
you are going to take 78 points of damage.
Oh, I'm dead.
Hold on. You do have orc ferocity.
Yep. So
Okay.
that puts me at 1.
You take 56. But can you describe to me your connection to the cosmos, the world, the gods? What is going through your mind as you see this razor sharp blade coming down on you?
As it comes down, I think that in Aldred's mind, he's thinking Frenell is too close, for one. And so he rises up and he's, even with like the shield and everything over him, he's going to try to like block the blow. And he's feeling like all of the rage of everything. Like he just lost core, even though it was like this very short interaction. He was very fond of the giant. And so he's like,
Can I ask you a question about that?
yeah.
Why? Why did you save the giant?
Because he needed help.
You begin hearing a voice in your head. Tell me, very curious, why Why would you save a giant? At first, the voice seems distant, and then it continues to come closer to you. The blade itself, with the it comes down, but as it does, your thoughts begin to race. Your nostrils spread open, taking in more air. Your brain starts processing information. Your eyes widen, taking in all the sights. Colors become just a little bit more vibrant, and again, you hear, "Why would you save him?"
He did nothing to me.
But he's giant. Does this mean nothing to you?
We speak the same language.
Is that all?
He's a living thing. He is a creature of Nordaga.
The blade to Aldred slows down to a crawl. The full intent. You can see a bead of sweat coming down off of the creature, falling just as slow. Did nothing to you. This is so evil, or is it good?
I don't know his intention.
And yet you saved him. You took pity. You see someone standing in front of you. A man with a white hair. Slightly darker skin than what you've seen in this area. Black leather, a silver amulet around silver studs everywhere. A handsome fellow, looking straight at you with his back to the creature. Tell me why. Why would you save it?
He needed help.
You are a good person. Then use my strength. You feel a hand press up against your chest. Thanks to Fictard, who had done the Heal a Hero, you are back up at full.
Whoa.
You are healed for 56 hit points. The blade comes down. Boom! It went right through your body. It gets stuck in the ground. Now it is our turn. As heroes of good. He slowly turns around and you see the action again now begins coming up. Frenell frantically hitting you with that thing, and all of time now continues. I'm going to go around real quick. Each of you now have 3 seconds and 3 seconds only. Tell me what everyone sees your character doing. Rin is, shit, we gotta go. Virve.
Virve is flying frantically, trying very hard to make sure her dress does not fly up as well.
Thessalia.
She is scampering around on the giant's shoulders, trying to find a good, opportune place to attack.
Aldred.
Aldred's readying to attack himself. He's about to leap into action.
Got it. Alvin.
Alvin is readying to throw a smoke bomb so that to conceal Aldred, Frenell, and anyone else who's near them.
Zora.
Up to Frenell to protect her.
Frenell.
Frenell's taking some steps back to get behind the group.
The giant looks at everyone here and all of their actions, all of them taking place simultaneously, takes another step back. This time, Thessalia, thank you for that. You are noticing there is genuine concern here. Let me get this rolled.
It is your turn.
And Aldred, no, it was its turn. Rin and Virve are now gonna go. We gotta move. 2, 3, we can fly at 40, so we can be there with 80. You see Rin, as soon as you begin cresting, as soon as you crest, you can see your opponent, 40 feet tall, covered in runes. You've heard the description. He says, shit! And he draws his weapon and comes down close to it, trying to bring his weapon down, but he runs out of actions. Virve, you go.
It's your turn.
There you go.
Does it look like anyone is injured?
Yeah, Thessalia, you see a Catfolk up on the giant's shoulder who has definitely sustained some damage. Looks like everyone else in the immediate vicinity seems to be okay.
Okay. Would I be able to, because I know I think I used 2 movements, right?
Yeah.
To move that far?
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be able to cast Soothe, I don't think.
It depends upon the spell. Some spells have a 1 action as opposed to 2.
So it says cast time 2. So I think
yeah. So unfortunately,
Okay.
yeah, for the same reason he can't take a strike. He like moved. He did everything
Okay.
that he could.
Would I be able to? Oh my god, that's also a 2 cast time. I think that's like all I can do then.
Yeah,
'cause
it's a sad state of affairs. Let me
It's
see.
all right.
Well, you do have message. You do have shield. Those are 1 actions.
Okay, that would only shield me though. That I can't shield anyone else, which is kind of what I wanted to do.
Totally understood. Okay.
Yeah, that's all I can do, I guess.
All right, you got it. Thessalia, you're up. Aldred, you're on deck.
She is going to first action go into stoked flame stance.
Got it.
Second action, going to flurry of blows and do 2 strikes
Okay.
against this guy. 1 is miss. Second attack is a critical miss. I am going to use my hero point now.
Go ahead, but hold on. Aldred, you can see the figure directly in front of you is moving his hands in a fashion that would suggest some kind of spell casting. Everyone is going to receive 1 moment. Everyone is going to receive on any kind of a ranged or melee strike against it. You have fortune on everything.
Okay.
Ooh.
Do you want me to
Only
reroll
against him though. Only on actions directly against the giant. What's up?
Do you want me to re-roll those?
Yeah,
2
if you don't mind,
strikes?
go ahead, please.
Yeah, no worries. Keep higher. First one was still a miss.
Okay, but not on
The
that
second one was still a critical miss.
Oh shit.
So I'm
Okay,
gonna
that's
no
all right.
worries.
And let's see what happened here.
Well, I was gonna use a hero point.
Oh yeah, go ahead by all means.
Re-roll that. No worries.
Something like that crazy. We'll see.
That's still a critical. Oh my god.
You rolled an 11 3 times in a row.
No, but if you're rolling with fortune, you could do it again with fortune. To re-roll that with the hero
I
point.
didn't realize that. Still a critic.
Whoa!
4 11s in a row.
That's like
That's unheard of.
mathematically.
That's
I'm not.
That's 0.05 of 0.05 of 0.05 of 0.05. You know what?
that's a
Fuck it.
small
Something
number.
magical's got to take place there. I'm turning all of that into critical hits. That's impossible. It's fucking impossible. Go ahead. Take a strike against it. Or do some damage.
Critical. Hold on. My cats are fighting.
Okay. It's, nope. It's, why is that so oddly appropriate?
It's more critical.
Wait a minute. That's where he got the idea for his character.
Thessalia's.
It's in timeout.
That's literally what we see right now.
It's a flurry. It's a flurry of blows.
It's a flurry of blows.
Oh
I
dear.
got it again.
Thessalia just launches back with fists of flame and pummels the creature in its head, doing a total of 78 points of damage. Aldred, you're up. Alvin, you're on deck.
We're coming in swinging.
Okay, let's see what you got.
Let's try this again.
Flurry of blow.
Oh dear.
Does that miss?
With a 16.
It's fortune.
Yeah, well, he rolled with fortune.
Yep.
No, unfortunately, yeah, you see the KH next to it. It's that's keep higher. Unfortunately, that is going to miss, but it's not a critical miss.
I'm gonna try one more time.
Yeah, let's see if you can do it. shit. No worries. You won't be. It's the critical misses are not going to cause anything. You just rolled a 21 for a critical miss. You missed by 15. Myriad in Pathfinder 2E. Typically, ones and 20s, nat ones and nat 20s don't mean anything. Instead, if you miss the DC or the AC by 10, hit by or miss by 10 or more, then that is what now defines a crit. So,
Okay.
in this case, though, it seems like your blade is guided by some kind of an inner wisdom, and you guys cannot critically miss.
Excellent.
Aldred, you're done? And
I am done. I ended turn.
Alvin, you're up, and Zora, you're on deck.
Alvin is just like, fuck it, I can't, there's no way we're gonna draw it in here. And upon seeing Ren, he's like, shit, I have to look professional. So he throws a smoke bomb.
Okay.
And I'm not entirely sure how to do that, but I was hoping to get it sort of like, can you see where I'm pointing?
I cannot.
How do I... where Aldred is. I want Aldred to be able to bust out of the smoke like the Kool-Aid man.
Okay, so the intention of your smoke bomb is to
Creates concealment for any creatures inside of it.
creates
since
cloud
it's,
smoke in 10-foot radius burst. Yep, and then you choose which corner of the target space, and you want it. So you want it centered on him, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I really don't want Aldred to die.
Okay, you understand that creatures within the area have the concealed condition, and all other creatures are also concealed to them. Everyone will be affected by it.
I did not realize that. You know what? Alvin is gonna keep making his bomb.
Okay.
Because it's been 4 turns, right? So this is number 5. We're halfway there.
You're on round 4.
Oh, well. Yeah, he'll still make the bombs.
Okay, Zora, you're up.
I am moving my character about where I think Frenell was in that last turn when I covered her.
Okay.
So I kind of like slink around her like a reptile, and I hold up my crossbow and I say, "Don't worry, little gnome, we will get out of here." And I'm going to shoot the not the crossbow, the hunter's bow, at the fireman. It is a 23, which I know. Oh wait, I didn't do fortune. Hold on a sec. I'll roll again.
No worries.
25, which I know does not hit. It doesn't say it though.
25. This is hold on. That is correct. It's not going to hit.
Yeah. All right. Cool. I try again, and there we go. Oh God.
The arrow, unfortunately, simply bounces right off of the creature.
Yes. That's all I can do. So I shall end my turn.
Okay, Frenell, you're up.
Next.
Yeah, so Frenell feels the not so warm embrace of Zora coming right in front of her, and sort of peeks out and sticks her hand out and says, "Hey, fuckface," because she's really sorry, and casts hydraulic push from back here.
Okay, what's the...
It's got a range of 60 feet, so...
Oh, and yeah, you're fine. It's only 40 feet.
Yeah.
And...
attack.
Yep.
And did you say we have fortune?
You do have fortune on all...
Because it's range?
Yep. Yeah, spells are going to anything that has that.
Nice.
Oh, you rolled a 1 and a 20.
Rat.
Holy shit.
What are the odds of that?
So
Hey, like thumb apples.
here's so here's the cool part. Normal damage, and the target is stunned. So go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay.
Jesus, I love it. I love saying the 3d6. And describe the effect.
So,
Holy shit,
Frenell,
that's awesome.
like really pissed. Like hair is like kind of like falling down her face. Like as she sticks her hand out, like the mist is going everywhere. I imagine like a lot of it gets on Zora as well. She kind of like grabs onto Zora's. Zora, you have a tail, right? I don't know how. Yeah, kind of grab onto Zora's tail.
Absolutely.
And like braces herself as she's like leaning over doing this. It is just like her feet come off the ground and everything when this happens. She is fully pissed and is over it.
So
Don't pull too hard, it'll fall off.
So I have news for you. If you don't know what stunned is or does, the giant sits there. It got a wash of fluid up its nose, down its throat, in its ears. If it's an orifice, it's clean. It has no idea what just happened and seems completely out of it. Stunned creatures cannot act.
I'll take that.
So, stun usually indicates a value, which indicates how many total actions you lose, possibly over multiple turns from being stunned. Because that was a crit, I'm going to say that it's going to lose its entire turn until it gets its senses back, which means we're going to go through all of this twice before it can move. Congratulations.
Can it do like will save checks and all?
It can't. It cannot act. I mean, if it depending upon if you're talking about casting spells, then it's certain things will still kick in.
Okay.
Teacher.
It's not just like free, like fear.
It's this thing is probably not. It's probably immune to fear. Doesn't seem to be afraid of anything.
Sure.
It's also back 10 feet.
It is.
Oh yeah, it is.
This one, oh boy. Okay, here we go. So this guy, he's looking around and he's doing it very slowly, methodically, understands and and with that there's a wave of energy that goes around. Each of you are going to do, hold on top of any successful strike. So keep that in mind. Yes. Okay. Each of you are going to get a bonus of 50 points of damage to any successful strike, spell, or melee. To any range or melee.
Cool, I like him. He can stay.
Fuck.
He's now done. It took him 3 actions to do that. This one now moves. Rin has his sword drawn. He's going to get targeted. And Rin is going to try to... He's like, holy shit, why are you fighting this? And he's, in true Rin fashion, going to try to strike. Hold on. Oh, that's right. We get to keep with higher on this. 27 hit by 8. That's going to be damage.
You targeted Thessalia.
Targeting
God
me.
damn it.
It's okay, Steve. I only have other characters. I'm not any of them.
Fuck. Hold on.
Steve, it's really insensitive. His cats are fighting right now. You could try being a little nicer.
Hold on. Let's try that again. So that's going to be I was like, how the fuck did he get even? I mean, I know Rin is good in that. Misses by 3. Son of a bitch! He's going to try one more time. This is also with the mod. A crit miss.
Wow.
Unfortunately, Rin was not present for what happened. So Rin is going to be affected by the fumble. Which in this case, he deal damage to himself. He's on the receiving end. He got so upset, he hit the ground. The ground had a rock on it. The blade ended up bouncing up and caught him right in the shoulder. Rin is therefore going to take 15 points.
How embarrassing for him on Virve's first
It's just
day.
like, hey, I'm back. Fuck. Rin is done. And embarrassingly so. Virve, you're up.
Verve's just kind of looking like, I think I made a mistake. To the state where I was. How do I heal someone?
Sure. You. So, you do have heal. You have heal as a spell. Oh, you have soothe. Oh, that's
Yes.
pretty cool. So
you regain 1d10 plus 4 hit points.
Yeah, sure. Just roll. Tell us who you want to cast it on.
I would like to cast it on the little kitty.
Oh, Thessalia. Yeah, sure.
Meow meow.
And hit the red button. So if you click on the name of the spell within your character sheet, that'll then expand it out. And then you'll see a red button at the bottom that says healing 1d10 plus 4.
Okay, and then I targeted.
No, you don't have to. We can correct it.
I think I did. No, I
Did
have
you?
targeted.
Awesome.
I think.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes.
Yes.
And then she also gets +2 status bonus to saves against mental effects for the duration.
There you go. And oh shit.
That's a cool spell.
Against mental yep, and there you go. That's fucking awesome. That's
Cool.
awesome.
And then I'm going to look at the giant man, realize that Rin did no damage, and I'm going to fly over the mountain. I think I can do 40 feet, right?
Yeah. It doesn't have to be exact.
I'm going to fly up on the mountain just to get away from the big man who could probably wreck my ass in one turn.
Okay.
And then I'm going to say, it's very nice to meet everyone.
Hey everyone! Introductions later. Ow, fuck! Thessalia, you're up. Aldred, you're on deck.
Yeah, Tess sees Rin's absolute goof and says, "Nice aim, Rin.
You can't even see me through his body. Shut up."
I'm going to flurry of blows with a critical miss and a critical miss. I don't learn from my mistakes.
Fortunately, no crit misses against this particular target.
Oh right, and they're at fucking fortune. This is the thing. I forgot about that. And
You can click on keep higher as opposed to rolling it twice.
yeah, no, I did.
Okay.
I did it in the chat after I rolled it.
Copy.
If you right click, it comes up with a menu.
Gotcha.
For those mistakes. And then yeah, seeing that I'm not really hitting it, I'm going to try to distract it.
Okay.
I know it's like stunned right now, but I just want to like almost like Kilgrave from Jessica Jones, just like get up in its other ear this time, like kind of pull a Zora, scramble around, get to its other ear, and just be like, "Oi, I'm still here, you piece of shit. You missed me last time."
Considering that you did 78 points of damage to it with your last attack.
Oh shit.
It's paying attention to you.
Okay.
That's going to cause it's going to be distracted as well. So I'm going to add on to it. Hold on. Let me give it where's it stunned? Where are you? There you go. 1 and 2. We're going to consider it. You guys are fucking this thing up. Believe it or not. Okay. It's like hands are going all over the place. It's still blowing bubbles out of its face thanks to the irrigation that occurred. Aldred, you're up.
Okay. Fantastic. Gods are helping us. Rin showed up, hit himself in the shoulder.
We have a hell
He came with a
hydrate.
flying witch. Let's finish this.
All right. Let's see what you got.
Okay.
17 and a 1.
Well, we'll go again.
3 and a 12. That's not going to do it. Oh, man.
Considering we're not taking critical misses,
Yeah.
I'm gonna just 20, baby. Nope. Okay.
Okay.
I'm just getting used to swinging the sword around. Way more accustomed to glaives.
It's you hear the older male who's sitting amongst everyone, this total weirdo hanging out in between y'all, And he said, I should have done something else first. Okay, hold on. And it's muttering to himself while casting another spell. Alvin, you're up. Zora, you're on deck.
Alvin screams out, 30 seconds! Blast in 30 seconds!
Zora, you're up.
Everyone
Frenell,
in
you're
this
on deck.
valley is dead in 30 seconds.
I have 4 bolts left. Those aren't going to hit. We should probably get out of here. We've got about 30 seconds before we all die. And there is now a new flying lady up in the mountain. So I'm going to go this way behind Alvin.
I don't know how I drew a circle on the map. I am sorry.
No problem. Frenell, you're up.
Frenell's like, wait, sorry, where are you going? And wrong button. Frenell runs up a little bit closer to the dead body. And targets the dude and said again, hey, fuckface! And does acid splash.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
just gonna attempt this.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes.
Oh, fuck. You missed by 7. Okay.
And she's gonna be like, well, I tried. And it ends her turn. Spells cost so much.
He turns around, comes over to you. What did you try to do? As this thing is talking to you, you see actions begin slowing down again. Oh no, you didn't notice that the first time.
Yeah, I was about to ask.
Yeah, this creature comes over to you and what did you try to do?
I tried to hit it with the acid to protect my friends.
Acid. Looks over and sees like a splash of acid, which is just like puddling down its body, completely ineffectual. I see. Try it again. He touches you, and you can feel you have a +20 to hit.
Okay, so we acid splash. Is it still keep higher for this?
It is still keep higher. That bonus is still there. So that when you go to roll, you can add 20 to it. That's a total of 45. That hits. Okay. Roll your damage. And that's going to be a total of, remember, 56.
Wait, why is it 56?
Because he blessed us or something.
Oh, because
he did something that's doing 50 to
because a god is chosen to help us in battle.
No. Here's the horrific part, not a god.
Yeah, we don't know who this
Frenell, can you please describe why the acid just worked? What kind of connection did you have? Goblin Cave TV! What's up, guys? Hey, thank you so much for the raid.
Yeah, so this like being came over. I like not really noticed him before, and as he sort of reached his hand out to me, I like it was sort of like my like clothes and everything kind of like ruffled, and I heard his voice say, "Try it again," and knowing that like Frenell just quietly says, "Are you sure?" And without waiting for an answer, she just reaches out. Actually, no, she's holding a staff in one hand. She reaches out with both hands this time and just closes her eyes. And let's go.
Lady Magdala just followed, or Magdala, I apologize, Lady Magdala, jeez. Lady Magdala just followed. That means that it is your turn on your next roll. You're going to have fortune. Or remember that, Virve, you also have a fortune hanging out for you as well.
Okay, yeah, because we have fortune.
I know it's going to be, well, you get to roll you get to roll it a third time then.
Okay.
All right,
Perfect.
Frenell, with that done, the acids, it's when it hits, it takes a second. It doesn't seem to be seeping in, and then a whoosh. There's like a wind that ruffles your hair, and it hits it, and you can see it start turning a sickly green, the same kind of green that you've seen in like putrid, like in putrid pools and what have you. And all of that begins to burn. You smell nature coming off of it. It's almost like petrichor as opposed to the acrid scent that you would typically pick up with acid.
Was it a critical hit with the 45?
It was. Oh yes, actually, it would be. Holy shit!
So it also takes 1 persistent acid damage.
Yes, it does, and it's also going to take an additional 56. The creature's arm starts falling, like it starts detaching. It raises it up and begins to experience a mechanical failure due to all the damage. Thessalia, I'm going to have you on your turn make a roll to see. Give me a free athletics check on your turn to see if we can stay on the flesh, which is now sloughing off of this thing.
Oh my god. That is not the word of the day.
Frenell just yells, "Sorry!"
But it is our art
Sees that
prompt.
happening.
Rin still recovering from that. I want to turn this over to the players. Virve, you're going to go. But right before you do, the man takes a step back, completes his move action, takes one more action, looks back at Frenell, and just as he reaches his spot, good to know, he does something else, and now you can begin to smell nature permeate the entire place, and all of you begin feeling an energy rising up from your feet. You now each will have, what was it? It was a plus
20.
Yeah, it was a plus 20 to hit. Virve, you're up.
Sorry, I was looking at my character sheet.
No worries. You're up.
Is there like an equivalent to like the help action with Pathfinder?
Absolutely, yeah. It's called aid.
Okay, I was wondering if I could go aid the little gnome bomb person.
He's currently, let's see, Alvin, you're still in the bushes, right? You're still hidden?
He
Yeah.
yelled before.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
but-
yeah, he did. Okay.
I did scream.
So
I-
the aid
May I
action.
fly over?
Yeah, absolutely. So the aid action, typically what you're going to do is, in order to aid him, the DC is 20. You're going to make the same kind of check that he is. And if you
Okay.
succeed, then he's going to get a +2 circumstance bonus. Or a +1 or a +2, depending upon how well you roll.
What is the...
Well, alchemy or crafting in this case.
I am pretty good with crafting.
Describe how this is. You're going to need his permission. And take it from there, because I got to go visit the little GM's room. I'll be right back.
You hold this and don't
No.
let go.
Okay. Am I
Okay,
going to
it's
blow
not
up?
dangerous unless you let go.
I'm going to sort of like pretend.
Okay, yeah, no, keep your thumb there. That's good. Keep your thumb there, and I start winding around it. I start coiling some wire around it. Okay, yeah. Okay, you
I'm
can move your
squatting,
thumb now.
too, 'cause I'm very tall, so I feel like
Oh, yeah.
to get
I'm
Are you
just
still
like-
floating? Are you still
Oh, yeah, I'm
floating? Or did
squatting,
you
You're
but,
still
like-
floating? Oh,
I'm
shit.
squatting, but I'm also like still 6 inches off the ground, so I'm really hot.
Okay. Okay. All right, you can let go now. Thank you. And then I just
you-
go back to attaching things to other things.
Do you need me to like put them anywhere? Do you want me to attach them anywhere? Or...
Yes, that wall. There's already two, what appears to be 2 bombs on the wall. You don't know what they do yet because I haven't revealed what they do yet. But
I would assume that they like blow things up if they're bombs. Like you could kind of make that assumption, no? That they're
one
they
is sort
blow
of
things
like
up.
a glittering blue jar, and the other does look like a standard flask of some sort.
Oh, you're going to be a problem for me. Anyway, I'm going to start, as you craft them, I will kind of go and attach them to the cliffside in a nice pattern.
Mm-hmm. Give me a crafting check. It's a DC 20. Alvin, you have to be willing for that. Are you okay with that?
Oh yeah, I could use the help.
Okay.
I think I got a 16.
So you can spend.
I have fortune though, don't I?
Yeah, you do. Actually, you can roll again.
Okay. Just a straight roll, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Even worse.
15. Oh no. Unfortunately, Alvin, this newcomer does not seem to be able to do it efficiently or in a manner that is able to aid you.
Well, it's typical. I mean, good lab assistants are really hard to find.
I just started putting them off on the other side of the cliff. I'm like,
No. Wrong spot.
No, the other side is over here. Trust me.
It has to be grouped on the fault. It has to be grouped on the look there.
You want the bigger spread. You want the bigger spread.
No, you want a more concentrated blast.
You want the bigger spread. Trust me.
Thessalia, you're up.
Okay. Athletics check to see. That's a
20.
20 on the athletics.
Yeah, dude. Not only do you hold on to it, but go ahead and take your extra action, which you had coming to you.
Yeah. Yeah. She sees that the arm that she was standing on is starting to the skin is starting to slip and slide off. She's like, nope, and climbs onto the thing's head. So now she's clawed in onto its scalp, and with that beautiful plus 20 modifier. She is going to try to flurry of blows it again.
Go ahead.
First one hits with a 40.
Jeez, hits. Yep.
Second one hits with a 41.
There we go.
Dealing a total of 17 slashing damage.
For a total of 67.
Oh, right, 67. I forgot about the plus 50. 67 slashing damage.
Can you describe how you affected this creature?
Yeah, she comes in and right at scampers up onto its head, and right at the hairline, right above the eyebrows, just starts taking chunks out.
Blood comes streaming down his face. The rest of his skin, your feet, as you gain purchase on his body, starts pushing some of the flesh and even then some of the muscle off of him. Again, sloughing. Sorry, Erin. It just slips off until finally you see bone underneath. Your last strike. What exactly do you do with this condition?
I'm gonna hit again.
We're going to use the last strike that you had.
Gotcha.
Just describe what you're doing now that you see Bear's skull, the eye in the orbit.
Going for etching the bone, just and you can probably hear just very faintly, just you hurt my friend's friend. All right, that will not stand. You almost killed my crew. You're gonna pay for this.
Your claws seek purchase inside of the skull. The bone at first seems too tenacious for you. Then you push on. Weakened by the acid thanks to Frenell and nature and anything else that seems to be aiding you, you manage to push through with sheer determination, doing the full 67 hit points. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Holy shit. It's a scratching.
I was about to aim for the other arm.
25 seconds, guys. 25 seconds, okay?
It's dead, Alvin.
Wait, what?
Alvin, can you cancel the bombs? Can you defuse?
Are you? Wait. Are we sure?
We're good.
Yes.
We're good.
Yes.
Forget Alvin.
Alvin
should I
lets
do with
out
this
the
bomb?
biggest, saddest sigh you've ever heard from him and begin dismantling what I can only describe as the largest collection of explosions and explosives that you've ever seen. He's just...
Could
Please,
still let off the bomb.
It-
I like this one. Who is she?
yes, who are you?
Oh, hello. I am Virve. Actually, it's a terrible pleasure to meet you. This was like the worst meeting situation I've ever been a part of.
Why?
Would you feel better if we told you there's a cave full of treasure nearby?
Are there magical artifacts?
Yes, very many, I think.
Then yes, actually, that's actually wonderful news.
Are you interested in magical artifacts too?
Yes, absolutely. I'm a librarian of sorts, so.
Frenell, she's a librarian.
Rin stepping up. I see you've met the new one. You already made. Ow. You already made introductions. What the hell was that? And who the fuck are you? The man in the center, folding his fingers in front of him. You can see a shimmer of frost coming off of his body that doesn't seem to be affecting anybody in a negative way. It collects and then melts off, or kind of like cascades down as a mist. I must offer you congratulations. This tyrant is responsible for so many deaths recently. A nearby village, he destroyed many innocents. I've been tracking him down for some time, and I'm very happy to see there are people here that do care for innocence. I wish I could stay, but there's many more just like him and his entire family that must be dealt with. I will aid you if you are in this region again. You may call me Stekelek. And you see a massive set of silver wings pop out of his back. His body transforms. An ancient silver dragon begins to fly away.
Wow.
Man, I did not like that guy's whole vibe. I'm sorry. Is it too soon to say that? Can he hear? Never mind.
Tess is still going ham on this corpse.
He's dead.
You just see brain matter just like flying up on either side of her.
Yep.
Frenell like goes over and just tries to like reach, because at this point, if like he's fallen over, so they're on the ground. So like, Frenell like goes and like just puts a hand.
Aldred is also chopping the head off at the neck, going at it like a lumberjack.
With the crew settling around, a head detached, Thessalia still using it as a scratching post, a newcomer in the mist, and a wounded Rin now tending to his wounds. He's also building up a little bit of a campfire after determining that this place was safe. There's a look of concern. He doesn't know who that was that assisted everyone. For those who have any kind of an academia lore, you can roll.
Oh, I think I have that.
Oh, I know I have it.
Let's see.
Am I still infused with fortune from our
No,
silver
unfortunately,
dragon
those are all gone.
No, I'm gonna roll alchemy lore to see if he's a famous alchemist.
Sure.
28.
Who rolled the 20?
Alvin did.
His name is Bill Nye.
Is he in fact a famous alchemist, Steve?
He is not a famous alchemist. Virve with your academia, Frenell with your 28. So the two of you kind of like he said something about the name. An aid action would succeed and give a +1 if Alvin also tosses in the aid as well for a total of +2 to Frenell.
I guess I will. I'm sorry. Wait, what do I have to roll?
So Virve, you're done. Virve and Alvin, you have the name on the tip of your tongue, but Frenell. But Frenell is like a little bit further in. Frenell, you're getting a name out of history.
And not his name, correct?
It sounds like it seems to ring a bell, but you can't quite place where it is.
Selekik. You know, I don't think he's a famous alchemist. Selekik.
Telekik.
I think his name was Stickalek.
And that's when it begins to click. That's when it begins to click.
Oh my goodness, the famous race car driver?
It's been a long time. History recalls that name in your mind, Frenell. Legend does speak of creatures like that existing in this area after humanity pushed them to the corners of the world. This entire region hosting creatures like those that you just met proves this is not a place for normal people. You seem to recall that name resembles an agent of good, whatever that is.
I'm still not really sure who he is, but I feel like I've read something about him or someone like him before. That's I mean, we just saw what he did. I think we can assume he is good. I think he was sincere and honest about offering us his help if we need it in this area again.
Speaking of this area, he's eating around the fire. I brought this one up from the city. Carl is going to stay behind. He's going to be doing some research on the society. This one, though, I think may be able to assist as well in something of the same capacity. So, Virve, why don't you tell them what you told me?
Which part?
The part about the other. What's that?
The reports?
Oh yeah, the reports and the people who you.
Oh, the people that I have a connection with, that I have sort of no longer have a connection with. Do you guys know anything about the Enclave?
Can we show her a picture of the tattoos from the slain elves and see if that is the Enclave?
They show you a symbol. Virve, you recognize it.
Would I have anything on my person with that symbol?
Only if you wish it.
I imagine I have some sort of coin that would denote my membership of the Enclave.
Okay.
Oof, this is definitely a good news, bad news situation. I am horrible at these. Does someone else want to? Your friends are dead.
I'm going to take the coin out and sort of show everyone, and then I'm going to be like, probably should get rid of this now, and I'm going to fucking eat it.
Yeah. Would you like a disguise kit that I found on the corpse of one of your former colleagues?
Not. Which colleague was it? Do you know what?
He looked like an elf.
He's over there.
Yeah, we point over to where the corpse is.
I think that's Grathier. He's a achiever for the Enclave. Not very high up.
Was an overachiever.
Yeah, well, he definitely achieved something, by which I mean he is definitely dead.
I think the word is retriever.
Yes, it's retriever.
Yeah.
Like the golden retriever.
Oh, huh.
When you retrieve something, you go and you take it. That he was here to retrieve something.
You know, the funny thing is there was a pre-dug hole right next to him, and we didn't even think to put him in it. Huh.
That's just very like fortuitous. You should have taken advantage of that.
Yeah.
Well, it's not like the hole fucking went anywhere now, did it?
You could just like
Yes,
kick
like-
his body in there.
Comes
All right.
walking up.
Let's take a vote.
I'll go. I'll go take care of the body.
But they were here to retrieve. There's a meteorite that landed here. No?
Oh, yeah.
Frenell steps forward. But why are you here? You said you worked with these people.
Rin stops, turns around.
Yes, it's what's the best word to describe what it is I'm doing right now? Defecting? I'm defecting from there, and your group is sort of the
Why?
next best thing because they're kind of horrible people. I was sort of recruited by them a couple of years ago to help with the research, and I was promised, that my research would be going towards something good and something prosperous for everyone, but it's not. It's prosperous for them, sure, but
What is your research?
and into like the occult and magical artifacts. They want to take all of these artifacts and use them for whatever their vision of order is, their world that they want to create for themselves, and it's not something I can stand by.
Frenell's face kind of softens and just walks up and hands you a mug of tea.
Rin in the
Please,
background
take it.
with a shovel over his shoulder, looking at the exchange. We found her over at Skirvri, the city that we are going to. This one has been eyeballed by the society for a little bit of time. All of the credentials that this one has, it all checks out. She's going to be a new seeker.
Well, welcome.
Thank you. This is Gus, by the way. And I imagine I had some sort of fur dressing on to cover in the winter, the winter weather. And a little tiny raccoon pops out.
Oh, isn't that cute?
Rabbit.
What?
Mike.
He's a raccoon, actually. Oh, jeez.
Alvin would like to attempt to shake his hand
Gus will shake your hand.
like a little gentleman.
He
Fantastic.
has a bow tie
Alvin,
on. I want him to have a bow tie on.
Alvin has just decided, no. I guys, this one's a good one. I can feel it.
Okay,
As we're
well, if
looking
you
at you-
say so.
As we're looking at you, what does Virve look like?
Oh, Virve she is rather tall and wispy. Her skin is ashen, like a gray color. Very, a lot of her is just monotone, grays and blacks and whites. Her hair is sort of held up in this almost like Gibson girl do. Just kind of very precariously laid on top of her head. It's pitch black, but there are wisps of white at the front of her hair. She's wearing something that you definitely don't think she should be wearing while traversing through the mountains. It's like a lacy white dress. She's very, very librarian vibes. And the only thing that has color about her are her very wide eyes that are a stunning shade of sunset orange. And you would think that she probably would be quite pretty if it wasn't for how wide her eyes sit and how unnerving it can be.
Well, Gus, Virve, I am Zora. And
Hello?
this is everybody else.
Hello, everybody else.
Would you fucking bunch of mutts actually introduce yourselves by name, please?
Oh, right. He's talking about me. I am Alvin. I don't normally go by Mutt. As you can see, I am the brains of the group. I am a alchemist by trade. And Rin, just so you know, there's 100 feet that way. There's a perfectly good cave. You don't need to set up a campsite, buddy. It's a great cave.
There's a whole bunch of smoke pouring. There's smoke pouring out of it. Why would I want
that's
to?
just decorative.
Alvin.
It's
Alvin,
to keep the pointy
there's nothing
ears
stopping
away.
you from sleeping in that cave.
Suffocation
Nobody's
is not
gonna
a
stop
joke.
you.
Well, I would like to invite our new guest to choose who sleeps in the cave.
Rin
Thank you
stops.
very much.
Rin stops. Put the shovel spade down. Rests his hands on it and faces everyone. Not a guest. Co-worker. She's being paid.
Oh, well then in that case, I'll sleep in the cave.
Right.
Alvin leaves
it's-
off towards the cave.
I don't want smoke inhalation, so I will stay out here, actually.
Wise choice, Virve. This blood-covered black and white catfolk extends her hand. Hi, I'm Captain Thessalia Wranfel.
Virve does not mind the blood at all. She just grabs your hand and gives you a nice firm shake. Hello. Do I have to address you as captain, or is like Thessalia fine, or?
Captain Tess, shipburner, Flametail.
We're inland, you goon, Thessalia.
I believe that's only because you took my ship.
Your ship, the ship that I purchased with... Goes back to digging a hole.
Both metaphorically
Yes.
and physically.
That was my
You named
money!
me captain. And you named me captain. All
Of the
same.
ship, which is a day's travel away from any kind of water.
It's nice to meet you, Captain.
Nice to meet you too. And that's my first mate, Aldred, over there.
Co-worker! Jesus Christ, these people.
Hello, first mate.
Hi. He's just a really big guy. He's about 7 feet tall, long black hair, and big bushy beard. And half to now. So he's got like grayish green skin and tusks.
Big boy.
Frenell.
Frenell's just kind of staring at Aldred's like, okay. That's well, yeah, that's Aldred. He's much friendlier than he's one of very few words, but he is a very great companion.
I said hi.
Not like companion, but a great looks over to Red coworker. Great coworker. My name's Frenell, and you see her. She's just kind of like she's kind of looking up at you. She's a gnome, and you can with sort of like just crazy like purple hair. There's like twigs and berries and everything kind of wrapped up in her hair. It's very nice to meet you. I'm also a librarian. You may have heard of my library. It's in Twofold. You should come visit sometime. I'll have to go over all the details with you later. I would love to have more people come by, but of course I'm not going to be there for a while, so you don't have to go right now. But eventually you can go.
Oh, we should go together,
I'll
and
be
then you
there.
can show me your entire collection, and then you can come to my library, and I can show you my collection, and then we could like talk about it.
Absolutely. Yeah. And then Frenell just kind of like turns and like pulls her hair to the side a little bit, and you see a small leshy, which is like a little plant creature, kind of. And Frenell's like, wait,
A tiny little thing.
Wadelia apparently wants to say hi, and you see Wadelia look towards Gus and just like raise a little like branch. She doesn't do that for just anyone, and I'm not saying that like a pet owner that's just trying to make friends. The rest of our co-workers only met her a day ago. And we've been together for weeks. And then Bedelia just kind of goes back into her hair.
To bow to the little Leshy, and I'm going to make sure Gus gives a little wave of his own, being the polite little lad he is. Yeah. His bow tie.
Yeah.
Lean over to Thessalia, and I'm just gonna be like, librarians are more socially awkward than I am.
I know, and that's saying a lot.
I know.
Turns and like eyes dart. You see these big ears? I hear a lot.
Tell us we're wrong, Frenell. Tell us we're wrong, please.
You're wrong.
Okay.
And then like just turns and walks away.
We had a very normal social interaction. We talked and we conversed and we introduced ourselves, and then we found a common ground to bond over. That's
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
interaction.
agree. Yeah, I don't. Nothing awkward.
I appreciate all of this, but also we're in the land of giant things, and we just saw a giant bird a little bit ago, and now I'm hearing a bird, and I'm getting a little bit afraid.
Now, Zora, you should introduce yourself. It's only polite.
I was the first one to introduce myself. My name is Zora. As you can see, I am a lizard, and I do not want to be eaten by the giant bird. So maybe we can find a place to hide or sleep.
So
maybe the smoke inhalation in the cave is actually a good idea.
I'm telling you, it's got great ventilation.
Alvin, talk less, walk more. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
Guys, you can see the body has been now sufficiently buried. But
Can
before
we bury Core at some point?
Aura is nothing but a red mist. If I
I was gonna say, I assume none of my spells will work on the dead that don't do saving throws. Because I have stabilize.
No.
But you have to do saving throws.
Yes.
Do a pace.
Stabilize works if somebody is in the dying condition, unfortunately.
Dead is not dying.
Yeah, I think correct. Yeah, dead is.
In this slushy
I like shove 3 good berries down his throat, just hoping.
And they just kind of
like.
So the throat
Just like
itself
the
is just a pipe.
Yeah.
Come out the other end.
It's just rolling out of a hole in his neck.
It goes in one side, and the berry just kind of goes like this and comes out the other side.
Frenell just like places her hand on what's left of his forehead and says in Jotun, "Thank you, friend. You're a very smart and good boy." And then turns and walks towards the rest of the group, towards the cave.
Rin watches that interaction, waits for Virve to come over. If you want, you can positively ID, or did you already do that with this one here in the ground?
I can do it now.
Yeah. You ID it. It is exactly as you. It is exactly who you said it is.
Did he start to cover the body yet? Because Virve would want to sort of kick some dirt on the body.
Yeah, there's one shovelful that's pitched to go, but he hasn't yet buried the body, waiting for you to ID it.
Yeah, I will. I'll confirm that it's Grathir, right? Is how you pronounce it?
It's whatever you say it is.
Okay, Grathir. That's him. But should have been someone else with him as well.
Yes. From what Core told us, may God have mercy on his beautiful soul. Yes, Nordaga. The meteor hit over there. See where that crater is, and there were 3 pointy ears, and he killed one of them. 2 of them actually, because we had an arm. Well, he ripped off one of their arms. He killed one. You know,
2 of them got away.
Yeah.
Could you?
Well,
is the arm still around? Did we still have the arm? Maybe you could identify the arm.
I believe Core ate the arm.
hand.
He did eat
that's
most
right.
of it,
And it
I'm
was
sure.
just a hand, Alvin. I know you're thoroughly impressed by our new friend here, but it was just the hand.
was
And
he dressed in something specific, or
It was just a hand.
we just
no? The
had
person
the
that
hand.
got away.
We don't know.
Oh, we didn't see him.
I think, didn't Core describe him?
Core said that he flew.
Yeah.
Yeah, pointy ears and he flew.
And there's only one person you know of who can do that.
That is actually. Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, he is. That is Salarin. He is part of the top brass of the Enclave. Not
Now, I don't
a
mean to
very
be
great person.
Yeah.
Could you spell that, please, just for my knowledge?
Phallorin.
I got most of that. Thank you.
What did they take from this location, if anything?
The meteor.
Oh, shit. Oh, speaking of, he starts walking toward. Hold on, is the cave this way? Up this way?
Towards the mist, yes.
He
Yes.
walks in, coughing as he goes. Oh shit, Virve, it's clear back here.
I told you, good ventilation.
We were there.
I'm assuming
There's
that everyone
treasure, too.
does. Everyone gather
I didn't
together.
trust you, but you're a little small, so like the smoke will kind of roll over you anyway. closer to the ground.
Actually, that's a stereotype.
But she's looking at you.
Stereotypes are sometimes based on truths, unfortunately.
You know what? I like this one.
I like your hat.
I'll lead you to the treasure.
Don't tell him that. Don't tell him that. Do not enable.
Wait until you see my fake beard.
God damn it.
And
You
Frenell
not
just keeps
have it-
walking, into
not
that
have it
like
on right
room
now?
behind the cauldron.
No,
Frenell
that's
walks
my
to,
real
like, the
beard.
next room.
Oh, this is a lovely look for you. You should like stay like this all the time.
Unfortunately, I'm too well known when I look like this, so we have to.
Oh, you're like undercover. Oh.
Yeah.
It's his war
Under-
costume.
Oh.
I believe is
And,
what he
you know,
called it.
just in case we need
It
to commit
is.
war crimes, it's
Is
not
that why you're so good at
mandatory.
making bombs?
I mean, some of Alvin is just blushing now.
I think he commits war crimes because he makes bombs so well.
Yes, there's a
It's a bit of a chicken and egg situation there.
We don't know what.
But
Oh, hey, look, a pile of treasure. That quarry stone.
Yes.
God rest, or Nordaga rest his beautiful soul.
Smart, beautiful soul.
Smart, good, beautiful soul. Why is it that the ones we love the most always leave us the soonest?
Because you are always at the scene of the crime. So, Virve, this is our treasure pile. I'm not sure what is magical. I can quickly identify magic if you need somebody to assist you with it. Otherwise, I just like the expensive things so I can sell them back when I go to trading posts. That is all.
I love
I
seeing
think I
Zora do this.
can. I think I have something that actually lets me identify magical things.
You have odd identification or oddity idea.
Oddity, yeah.
You do?
I do.
What is that?
So like when things are like, you know, a little special, my senses start to like tingle, kind of like, you know, like I get like the tingles like right behind my eyelids. And that's how I know that an object is magical.
I tingle when I'm sleepy.
You are magical.
You
So-
might all want to see a doctor at some point.
No.
These-
Virve, you take a look at the items real quick. Then you spend a little bit of extra time taking a look. Nothing here really seems to tickle your brain. Nothing here has the mental possession, prediction, or scrying traits.
Okay. I'm like digging. Like, is it like a mountain of like stuff or?
It looks like that it's a rummaged through pile, and this is the remnants.
Oh yeah, I'm like kind of tossing things as I'm going through. Like, nope, nope, nope.
We said, here's our pile of treasure, and it's just a pile of junk. Core's bullshit that he threw into a pile.
So the cave,
I like her.
the cave that you come into has like rudimentary drawings, but then as you begin to take a look at it, you can see that there is a progression of artistic skill that is demonstrated by the end of it, and throughout all of it you can see what appears to be also a timeline of events as related to the individual Gold Core, really from childhood up through the present. And through this you also see like other giants, family members, some of which died, etc.
Can I begin to draw a final scene of Core being smashed by the evil giant that we just fought, and the 6 of us standing over the corpse of the evil giant as well?
You can do whatever you want.
No, I'm asking Steve if I can alter the cave in this way.
Why are you asking me?
No? Okay, well then I just do it.
This is so sensitive of you, Alvin. You really honor him in his memory.
I'm grieving.
You put a lot
I'm
of detail
grieving.
on the smashed part.
Look at all that viscous.
I think.
And on the Alvin part, there's what?
Rin
Alvin,
just massages his temples.
I think we've all had a very, very long day. We should try to get some rest.
There's information to be had. I want to know what the hell's in this area, and I've not heard anything about that yet.
Well,
There are giant things.
Was there any indication of black ooze?
Yes.
not.
Yes. Where?
In the story that Core told us.
Did he tell you where? Was it where the meteorite crashed?
We think... Wait, am I remembering this correctly? Damn. Alvin's confused. He goes back to drawing.
Is there black ooze or no in this area?
I don't believe that we know.
I don't think he ever said anything. He was mostly speaking in Jotun, Alvin. I don't think he ever mentioned ooze.
He'd mentioned the rock and them taking the rock.
Yes, and his grandmother who killed a giant fish, and that fish killed 15, and that fish is out there.
That thing?
And the grandmother is right there and
Yes,
points to the painting.
Yes, that thing is a skeleton of the fish. It had arms and legs. That might be an interesting thing because this fish don't usually have arms and legs. But
Would it still be classified as a fish if it has arms and legs?
that's what we were saying. But I don't think that.
But and Frenell just stops. Well, yeah.
We don't have any visual confirmation of black ooze, but what we do know is that these elves, these enclave people, took the meteorite and flew up.
Virve, do you want to tell them about the ooze?
So, that is not the only meteorite that has impacted the continent. And there have been reports going around from scholars all around the continent reporting that items in museums and private collections sort of awoke is the best way to describe it. The buzzing and vibrations. One person even got attacked. I think his toe got bitten off. He probably made the full recovery, but and then also black ooze has also been reported as well. So
It's all over the place. It landed
Reported
everywhere.
on the ooze, on the items, on those artifacts, or just separate from the artifacts?
coming from the artifacts.
Oh,
Yeah. If what Virve is saying is true, then that black ooze isn't just coming from the meteorite, but instead exists elsewhere. And we kind of have a theory.
what
The
is your theory?
stuff in the sky, well, exactly as Virve just said, it's been awakening things. And some of those things come with that black ooze already in it, which means this isn't the first time.
It's like over the years, it's been impacting, the meteorites and other things have fallen into the world, and it's almost like an infestation that has slowly been starting around the world.
Have any other meteors been, so you say 2 before this one?
Yeah, so this would have been the third.
And is that, I'm sorry, are you aware of the meteorite that was in Urunde? That, the big one that, okay, so you're saying that one and then one before that one?
Yes. I'm not sure the location of the other one. I'm not privy to all of the information that the Enclave had to offer. I was fairly low on the totem pole, but being part of the research department did allow me some further information than most would be allowed.
That is very useful information. How do you feel about double espionage, being a double agent, if the time came?
I'm not sure that they would welcome me back with open arms. I did sort of take some things that I probably shouldn't have. Those are sort of hidden away now. But I probably would get a sword through my face hole if I did show up there again.
Understood.
Would you take anything good?
That's for me to know and for you to maybe find out.
Touche.
I didn't even know that you took anything.
Touche correctly.
I didn't know that you even took anything. Good for you.
Virve, Red, you two should maybe look at this just to see if you know anything about it. Frenell, you see Frenell walk over to one of the paintings on the wall. Cora was very afraid of this one. And the painting you see these like 2 mountain peaks with sort of like a humanoid like face in between. He said that whoever that is killed his grandmother, and then points again back to the very, very large giant and all the other paintings. And he was absolutely terrified, like bent over, like completely like feeble when we like looked at the painting.
Frenell,
have you seen anything?
When you take
that was the giant that we just killed.
Was it the giant?
You take a look at.
I thought it was a humanoid versus.
It is a humanoid. It's 2 arms, 2 legs,
Okay.
a head, a torso.
Oh, I thought you meant actual like human.
No.
I apologize.
When you take a look at it, you can see some resemblances of the very tattoos that creature had on it that could have been mistaken as charcoal marks and art that didn't have a place.
Gotcha. No, we described it last time. I thought you meant like a human face. That's why I apologize. Frenell didn't say anything. We just reversed that.
Didn't say anything? Why not? Just work on top of it.
Well, for now.
Well, now that I look at it, I guess that was who we just defeated. Sorry, the smoke is really getting to me.
Maybe
I'm gonna go stand over here.
I think it's more of a beautiful place that your friend had, but how did you come across it? Typically, giants are not known to be.
Well, Ren, what you don't know is that
why
I can be fairly persuasive.
It's with Aldred.
It was Aldred.
Aldred befriended him.
It was Aldred.
Aldred, what happened?
He was hurt, scared. We helped him.
So, is that what? I'd love to find out what happened here. However, Virve has also been kind enough to point out in a couple of different places, or at least I think one of the reports that you gave over lists a couple of places. The question is, oh, by the way, Raven came and visited like 5 days ago. Remember the old man?
Oh, how's he doing?
You know that village?
Yeah, we were headed there.
No.
The one to the northwest?
No, whoever that stranger was, the village that he talked about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently, that raven encountered somebody. Virve, did you receive any information on this or anything on that raven?
Did I?
I don't know. Apparently not. The raven apparently attacked a group of elves who were working in conjunction with the big guy that you brought down. And they took out that village. The raven reported it, and I think the old man was in that village. I don't think there's any survivors.
Well, we owe it to him to try to check.
It's up to you. You guys are in charge now. I only came here to bring Virve. But we'll let you know that, well, I can provide you with a stipend and some additional equipment. We're going to be running clean. We have buyers that could potentially benefit from the findings. Now, we did get the bit. Carl walked back, not walked back. He went back. By the way, the city is about 300 miles from here. The city down to the south, they do in fact have a teleportation circle. It's the only way that we were able to get back here. The Raven had also come through this area and informed us that you guys were roughly where you were. So I apologize for our delay. I wish we had been here sooner.
Oh, don't worry, Rin. It's good to see ya.
Likewise, all of you. He just doesn't look at Alvin.
Alvin just starts sobbing openly. Core! Why did you have to go, Core?
And that's where we'll end it for next week.
Oh my fucking god, that is the best cliffhanger ever.
It's not even a cliffhanger. That was good.